Hi, welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit, and today we're talking about the brand new film, Suicide Squad. So overall for the movie, I thought it was pretty entertaining. I didn't think it was like the greatest movie ever. I think it was pretty good.
Like, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna watch it like I watched The Labyrinth? No.
It was cute.
Yeah.
And the costumes felt the same way.
Some of the changes that they made, both from like historical comic books and the actual Suicide comic books, I really enjoyed, except for one character, which we will get to later.
Just to preface this review, we're coming at it from two different perspectives. I have never read a DC comic book, ever.
I go to the comic book store every Wednesday when new comic books come out.
So Kate knows stuff, I know nothing. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna talk about what I felt about it coming with no comic book experience, and then Kate's gonna take over and tell me why all these things may or may not be wrong or right or good or bad. I generally really liked them. There was one that I really didn't like, but most of them I liked. It just wasn't that I didn't see anything in the film that I pointed it out and I was like, that's amazing, I want that. The costumes that have become really popular, like at Comic-Con there was all these Harley Quinns and there was a couple of dead shots. All the other costumes, it was like, we got the main ones out of the way, it's fine. Everyone else, they were like, it's fine, they won't notice. They're looking at Harley Quinn in the little short shorts where you can see like 80% of her butt. Bad news first. My least favorite was the second outfit that the Enchantress wears. Her clothes weren't even clothes. It really almost looked like those parts of her skin were just darker so that you wouldn't see a boobie. And then this weird headpiece. It seemed like white people doing stuff. They were trying to make like a scary shaman witch enchantress. They were like, let's put this headpiece on and doodle random things and those will be like our runes. But my favorite is one that I don't remember the controversy, but I remember that there was one when they first released photos, but I loved Deadshot. It wasn't like stellar. At this point, he's just a tactical dude, so his outfit made sense. It made sense for what he was doing. The armor seemed really practical. If he really was this like lone gunman, soldierish type dude, I could see someone like that wearing that outfit, and it was pretty cool. But I know that there was controversy, so if people don't like that opinion, leave it in the comments below. Now Kate gets to take over and talk about real stuff and knowledge and things.
I read the Suicide Squad comics. I did an entire paper on Harley Quinn and Joker's relationship.
Which, by the way, is not hashtag relationship goals. Please do not.
I really liked some of the directions that they took in changing from the comic books to the movie. Deadshots, I believe, was a great improvement from the comic book one, because the comic book one was kind of lackluster. I have a huge problem with Harley Quinn's costume. She is my least favorite. Harley Quinn's costume screamed, it literally said property of the Joker. And I get why they did it, and I get that he's alive in this, and in the Suicide Squad comic books he's not necessarily alive, but is, but isn't. Read it. And we're really hoping that when they do the Harley Quinn movie that they really get in to who she is without him.
I think that they did it this way to set up, in order for you to understand later on, they needed to show you like he literally gives her jackets that say property of the Joker on the back.
I love her outfit that she is wearing in the Suicide Squad comic books. She actually tried on that outfit. I'm really upset they didn't go with it. It was a great homage to the Jester uniform, but it still was different. She is wearing hot pants in it, but they're definitely shorts, not underwear.
There is a great little tiny tribute to one of the most famous cover arts of Harley Quinn and the Joker of all time. One of the most famous images of them that I actually thought they did pretty good.
They did. They did do really well at that, and my heart skipped a beat. Other things that I really don't like about her costume are the heels. We went to Comic-Con, and in Hall H, we saw the panel for this movie. Everybody on the panel got asked, like, who trained the hardest? And everybody just looked at Margot Robbie and went like, do you want to take it? Everything everybody else did, I did in heels. And those heels are horrible. They are ugly as sin. One character whose deviation from the comic books that I actually really loved, don't shoot me, is the Joker's. I actually love the direction they took him in. The Joker has always been the quintessential mobster.
He's the clown prince of crime.
If you're taking a movie and you're making it based in the 1940s, you give him a purple zoot suit. If you make a movie in 2016, you give him the look of a mobster today. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved a scene where he takes off his jacket and he's got this deep purple silk shirt on with gun holsters and a pair of nice fitted trousers, and he looked like a nice mobster getting ready to get something done. That is my all-time favorite of all of his outfits, but I loved all of his outfits. So other than Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and the Joker, and Enchantress, none of the other characters' costumes were that remarkable.
Like, we got out of our cars, walked into this room, and started to film, and I don't remember, what was his name? Slipknot? He was wearing clothes, I'm fairly certain. Even Rick Flag.
Yeah.
I just remember that he had really odd proportions because he was wearing a huge belt with all of his ammo and stuff, which that's actually normal and practical. That's like what you would look like. But I just remember every time the camera showed him from like the knees up, he had such odd proportions. So the moral of the story is Harley Quinn is not anyone's property. Be terrified of Amanda Waller. And sometimes changes from comic books are a good thing.
Yeah. Go out and see the movie.
Yeah.
Go out and read the comic books. Heck, just read the comic books, period.
Yeah.
Comic books are an amazing art form, and comic book artists and creators do not get enough credit for their work. Please make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if there's any TV show, video game, movie that we could review, because we would love to hear your guys' opinions on what you want next.
This coming Wednesday, we're going to be talking about Bioshock 1, 2, and the Burial at Sea DLC from Bioshock Infinite, so make sure to hit subscribe if you want to be notified about that as soon as it comes out.
Thank you for watching!
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Oh, we did it! Do you know what that's from?
No.
Dora the Mother Frickin' Explorer.